Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Avey Grouws.
Hey, Funky Biscuit. We are so glad to be here. Thank you for coming out tonight. Because they kick some serious heavyweight ass. We wrote this song when we were at the International Blues Challenge in Memphis, Tennessee on a cold January night in 2018. How cold was it? They closed Graceland. It's literally that cold. Who closes Graceland? I gotta tell you, you might be surprised that being from Iowa, we don't feel cool all the time. I mean, like, you know, Iowa, that's the coolest place, right? Actually, to be honest, Iowa is pretty cool. But your ex-wife was from Muscatine? That explains a lot, sir, because Muscatine is where you do not want to go there to find a wife. And to all the Muscatine
He knows
women,
what you're saying already. I mean, he's figured that out now. That's why he said ex-wife. So,
are you currently married, sir? And where's she from? Elmira, New York. So, gentlemen, if you need a good wife,
did you Google
go to
that? Did you
Elmira,
Google that
New
before
York.
you dipped in? All right.
Tell you what, folks, we're gonna do a song off of our album that just came out in September, if that's cool with you. The really cool thing for us is we are a bunch of yahoos from Iowa, and we know that, and we're very proud of it. It's okay. We love it. Go Iowa!
We're not all from Iowa.
Well, that's true. We did go down to Nashville, Tennessee, and pick up Calvin Johnson on the bass. And then we went over to Chicago, Illinois, but really he's from Wisconsin, let's be honest. But young Leo over there on the keys, give it up for young Leo. But we had a new album come out in September of last year, and we were so proud that our fans turned out, and it debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Blues album charts, which is a huge deal for someone like us. So if you don't mind, we're going to do a track off that album. But I'll tell you what, this album, our very first album, went to number 10 on the Billboard Blues charts. And I didn't have to have my mom buy more than 2 copies. Okay, 3. It was 3. This is the title track off that album, you guys. You can check it out back there at the merch. Your eyes wash over me. My body is baptized. I know this is wrong, but I am glorified. With your words, you anoint me. Your hand I abide. Oh, one touch on my skin, and I am sanctified. I want you to stay, but I know that you won't. Oh, the devil may care about this sin. I sure as hell don't. Spirit is moving deep down in my soul. Oh, you bring me down and you build me back up. You make me whole. With your touch, I feel it, sacred and the profane. Oh, I die small death and then I'm born again. I want you to stay, but I know you won't. Oh, the devil may care about this sin. I sure as hell don't. Oh my God, you guys, this is so fun. We're like super amped up now. And it's not all the caffeine I had earlier.
Lies.
True, it's a lie. I have to say a very special happy birthday while I tune here. So Chris and I started almost exactly like 3 days ago, 2016, October 15th. However many days ago that was. I don't even know what day of the week it is. But we started playing as an acoustic. We started playing as an acoustic duo, and that was sort of what became the band eventually. And we met at a blues jam, Chris and Bryan and I. And yeah, blues jams are the best. So I'll tell you what we haven't. We used to go do these acoustic shows, and sometimes we would go to this tiny little place in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. And yeah, there were like, I think you could squeeze on a good day 48 people in there. Like, that's if you were really pushing. So we would play acoustic songs, lots of covers. We would start to write some things. And there was one woman who made the party so much fun. And it turns out she now lives in Florida, and it's her birthday today. So we haven't seen her.
And she's here.
And she's here. So, Miss Katie, could you stand up for a moment? Everyone say, happy birthday, Katie! I'll tell you what, right? Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's pretty excited that she brought Bonnie with her, so everyone say hi to Bonnie, too. So they are now Bonnie and Clyde. Watch out.
I'm sure you've never heard that before, ever.
Actually, never. So I feel like since we met you at a bar, Katie, and we're at another bar, though this is classier, we should do a song about people meeting up at a bar. Okay. All right, Chris Avey, you wrote it. Must be your life. You started off, man.
Come a little closer, whisper in your ear, you need love.
So I'll tell you what, that was your fault, Princess. By the way, this is Chris Avey. We also call him Princess. Why? Because, well, first of all, it's just fun. The irony is hilarious. And then also because every band should have a diva. And despite my fabuloso dress, it is not me. There's one diva in the band. Do not try to take the bathroom before he does.
Thank you.
All right, I'm calling an audible. So just like Big Al and the Heavyweights, we don't normally do set lists, so we weren't sure what to do today because we picked up these two on the way here. Literally picked up these two on the way here. Calvin was actually in a house. Leo's only 21. He was on the side of the road. So, trying to pay off his credit. Anyway, we don't normally do a set list either, but we did one tonight so that we could try to figure out what we were doing with our lives, and it feels weird, so I'm going to put one in. Is that okay? Like, this is sort of what we do anyway. But I was thinking, we've been sort of high energy.
I know what you're thinking.
Cool
I know what it is.
No. You would be wrong.
No, that's
you would be wrong, which is not unusual for you. But I'll tell you what. Now I know what you were like in high school. Annoying and learning to Now you know what I deal with, Marshall. So I have a question here. How many of you in here have we met in one of few places, either online during live streams during the pandemic of some kind, or in the last 3 days at the various bars we have visited? So
I don't have a drinking problem. You have a drinking problem.
I will just say, we were here a few days, and we have hit some places. We're doing a good job. But I was thinking the coolest thing about the pandemic, because that's how we met you, Can't Stop the Blues, right? So it's Debbie Minardi, right? I remember. And we met Debbie online because she was watching our live streams during the pandemic. We would do them every Friday evening, the Quarantini party. How strange, right? And every Sunday we did the Bloody Marys and Blues, and we did them just from the apartment, Bryan and Chris's apartment. And the cool thing was we met so many new, incredible friends. So this song was actually supposed to be one of the songs that we did when we went out to our first show, which was supposed to be March 20th, 2020. And it got canceled. So instead, very quickly, 3 days ahead of time, we reached out to people online and said, hey fans, send us videos. We'll send you this song early. Send us your videos of you at home with the people that you're going to be spending time with. Now, we didn't know how much time, right? But we knew we were going to be spending time. So we had people from Switzerland, from London, from Newton, Iowa, from Colorado. We had them from all over the globe that sent us their videos of them dancing and singing in their living rooms with their dogs, their children, their cats, by themselves, however they ended up spending the pandemic. So if you guys don't mind, I think we'll take it down to this song that kind of became a motto of ours during the pandemic. It's called Let's Take It Slow. I should tell the rest of the band what we were doing.
get one cha-cha-cha ending in there somewhere.
It's true. I feel like especially in Florida, didn't that have a little bit of a Jimmy Buffett feel to it? With the like, I wanted a margarita. I mean, I don't want a margarita. I'm fine, but I wanted one. No. Did they give you medication when you were in high school, or was it just like
It was not prescribed.
Oh, that's different. So honestly, we've had some pretty great luck as a group, and honestly, as musicians, and anyone here that's a musician knows that you're really sort of at the whim and the mercy of the tides, the people, the seasons, the universe, the gods, whatever. There's a whole lot of things that go into what we do. But I will tell you that outside of being musicians or carpenters or teachers or whatever it is that you do in your day profession or your night profession, whatever it is that you do, I will say that I don't want to exclude anyone from their chosen profession, you know. I will say this in all earnestness, though, that we've been very lucky, and we know this, that in the realm of human existence, a lot of us are pretty lucky to be doing what we're doing these days. And so there was a really rough time. In fact, the rough times continue, but I live up in about 5 minutes from the Minnesota border. When the George Floyd events went down, there was a lot of like anger and hurt and frustration, and rightly so. People were very confused about what was going on and wanted to know more about how they could make the world a little better place. And so we put together a song because I was sitting in my kitchen. Laura Sparks, I met her here today with her husband, Bob. She went to grade school and high school with my husband in Missouri. Hi, Laura. And I'll tell you what, my husband bought me a magnet, and it's up on the refrigerator in our kitchen, and it says, from the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that, right? That is a wiser man than I'll ever be, but those words ring true as we go through all of these things in our day-to-day lives. So if you don't mind, we're going to make it serious for a minute and do a song that means a lot to us. It's called Rise Up. Listen, all my children, it's time to gather around. Feel the suffering of your mothers and make a mighty sound. Rise up. You know we gotta rise up. We're gonna have to come together if we're gonna make things right. Give a spark to each candle and drive the darkness from our lives. Take one with a bright tomorrow and one filled with greed and hate. Well, turn that anger into action. Well, it's hard, but we must try. 'Cause when the babies moan and the old men cry, we gotta rise up. Well, hear the desperate children. song. Can we do a drinking song? Al, is that okay with you? Al over there. I can't see. It's dark. Hi, welcome to the party. You got here just in time for the drinking song, sir. You owe everyone in here a shot of tequila.
I'll go first.
So, the truth is, we're a band out of Iowa, Quad Cities area. But you know, when you're over in that direction, you play Wisconsin a lot. And I'm from Wisconsin, because you can tell by how I say bag. And it turns out young Leo everyone say hi, young Leo. Young Leo's 21, so he can also have a shot, sir. Leo's also from Wisconsin, just outside of Madison, Wisconsin. And the first places that we played were little bars in Wisconsin, because it turns out if other states won't take you, just go to Wisconsin, because they'll pay you in beer. And we said yes, because we were dumb. Anyway. But I'll tell you what, some good stories came out of that. So Marshall, I know we just met, but like pretty much after drinks last night, we almost made out. I don't know, it's a thing. So sometimes that happens at bars. And the honest truth is, we have people come up and give us the best lines ever. And sometimes we steal your best lines ever and we put them into a song. So Debbie, be careful what you say, because I can hear you. And this is a true story. Well, on the west coast of Wisconsin, in a tiny little bar, it was rough and it was hot, full of shots and PBRs. Well, the band was really rolling and the crowd was getting loud. And a man in his Sunday coat came singing through the crowd. He said, they just towed my car because I got an outdated sticker, but I got 2 days off and a little bit of liquor. Katie's laughing because she knows that's what people in Wisconsin say. Well, they called him Mac and he smiled at the band. Then he spun around, slammed a whiskey down, took a woman by the hand, and he held her close without a crease on his sleeve. And in a flash, she grabbed her purse. And as they were about to leave, he said, hey, I just lost my girl, which means I ain't gotta trick her. So I got 2 days off and a little bit of liquor. 2 days off. You already know the words. Yeah, I got 2 days off. There you go, girl. Yeah, I got 2 days off. I wanna sit with you. Yeah, I got 2 days off. Yeah, I got 2 days off, but my wallet ain't any thicker. Come Friday night, I got 2 days off and a little bit of liquor. Yeah. I was literally just gonna ask. Feel so damn long. You got double trouble on repeat, cause there's truth in that song. You don't think you'll make it, and it's bit of liquor. Come on. 2 days off. Even the cool guys. Yeah, we get 2 days off. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. 2 days off. That's right. Yeah, we get 2 days off. Well, we get 2 days off, but I wanna change any thicker. But come Friday night, we get 2 days off and a little bit of liquor. Yeah, 2 days off. Oh, yeah, we get 2 days off. Everyone at the Funky Biscuit now. 2 days off. Oh, yeah, we get 2 days off. Well, you see, wallowing in your pit won't make this week go any quicker. But come Friday night, we get 2 days off and a whole lot of liquor. Cheers, boys. Anyone that wants them, smoke them if you got them, or if you don't want them, just leave them there and I'll take care of them later.
I think we should get Katie one for her birthday.
Who wants it? Who wants it?
Should we bring Katie up here?
I mean, I'm not going to do it now. I just did one, and this is on recording.
Come up here, get this.
My mom will
Happy
watch
birthday,
this.
Katie. Let's hear it.
Happy birthday. Come on, girl. Let's sing. Day to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. I hope this is better than the Backstreet Boys. Happy birthday to you. You guys, you know, those super fans are something special, and she liked us when we were just 2 acoustic guitars and no original music. Like, that was really nice. But they did just for, like, her, I think it was for Bonnie's birthday, they went to the Backstreet Boys, and then for, Katie's birthday, they came to the Avey Grouws band. So I can see how those are close.
Yeah. Should have worn my leather pants. I knew it.
All right, tell you what, can we get a little funky with you for a second? This one's off the brand new album. Well, get on your feet, let's see that smile now. here's the real question. I know it's getting late. Are y'all hanging in okay? Are we doing okay? So, if it's cool with you, it might be nice to give my voice a rest a little bit. And are we ready for a little guitar? So I will say this. This man will not take compliments and doesn't like them, but I'm gonna tell you what. He's got some good guitar. So if you don't mind, we'll do a little instrumental. And Chris Avey, now you gotta live up to that hype, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Chrissy.
Thank you.
That's a diva, right? You gotta be a diva to pull something out of that. So I feel kind of bad because I'm hoping that Laura in the bathroom? Hi, Laura. Everyone say hi to Laura in the bathroom. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
So before we do this next song, Laura, I would like to apologize because you've known my husband longer than I have. And you knew him before he had curly hair, and then he hit puberty and got curly hair. Who knew what happened there? But I know. He showed me pictures. In 8th grade.
What kind of pictures did he show you in 8th? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's stop it. But I'll tell you this. The truth is, I've been married to David Grouws for 26 years. Yeah. I was 4. So you do the math. But I will say this. So despite like present company, I will tell you that some of you heard this story the other night. I am having an affair. I know, Debbie, don't be upset. It's okay. We can still be friends. So the thing is, it's a new generation. It's new. I know it is going viral because we're getting recorded by Datflys. Hi, you guys. So, yeah, I might as well just tell my mother-in-law, hi, Carol, that I am having an affair, and you guys might know her. Her name is Little Debbie. She's got a Swiss roll. Do you have that? And I'm telling you, as someone that's trying to lose weight, I've worked really hard to develop these curves with the help of Little Debbie. But sometimes she's not available, and I have cheated on her with her friend, Ho Ho. Yeah. Ho Ho's not quite as tasty, but just as easy. And so I wrote a song from my lovers, Little Debbie and Ho Ho. If you guys don't mind, we'll do it for you now. You're my dirty little secret. I like the way you roll. My dirty little secret. I like the way you roll. You're no good for my body, but you're so good for my soul. My doctor says you're no good for me. My girlfriends say it too. Yeah, my doctor says you're no good for me. My girlfriends say it too. Well, but dirty little secret, I just can't quit you. All right, tell you what.
Can't believe we're dating the same woman.
That's what we do in Iowa. You're not wrong. Are you guys cool if we do like 3 more songs? I mean, I don't want to overstay our welcome, but I think we're doing okay
Too
on
late.
time. And before we do this, I do want to say the staff here has been awesome. So T and everybody here, Al, I think Al's gone, but T's behind the bar and all the wait staff, and Jeff back there in the sound. Everyone say hi to Jeff. Jeff, you're killing it, man. There's one song that somebody wrote to us, and I don't know if they're in here tonight, but they said, make sure you don't do the Biscuit without doing that song. So it was hard to know what to pick tonight, but I do want to say, where's Cheryl back there? Everyone say hi to Cheryl. She's straight back. So, no guilt, but we hired Cheryl to sell you merchandise. So if you're either so inclined or really drunk, whatever the case may be.
We have a koozie that says you should be drunk.
Yeah, we have koozies that say 2 days off and a little bit of liquor. We've got T-shirts, we've got CDs, we've got vinyl, we've got photo and lyric books, and today only, our drummer Bryan is half price. Yeah, right? You're welcome, Debbie. So if you guys don't mind, we're gonna do a little slow blues here. You call me on the telephone, and we talk until you say goodbye. Well, you call me on the telephone, and we talk until you say goodbye. See, I'm your Beck and call girl, baby. Well, I'll be yours anytime. You know I'll be yours anytime. It's 2 a.m., baby, and the bar down the road just closed. See, that's why my phone is lighting up. You don't wanna be alone. You know you don't wanna be alone. So you can take home that waitress, or you can take home her sister too. You can take home this whole damn bar, but they won't do it. Do for you, yeah. Well, so hit me
Let's hear it for Jeni Grouws, everybody.
Thank you. So we got a couple songs left. I just want to say, first of all, thank you for making our debut at the Funky Biscuit so special. Honestly, we met Jay Rubin this week. He gave me a pick. Let me just be really clear about that. A pick, and it says, "Keep Jay Rubin weird," which I thought was funny. Also, finally got to meet Jesse and Audrey from Blues Radio International and Mike, also from Datflys. So thank you. We are so grateful that you guys have been so nice to us. You didn't have to be, and we appreciate it. I mean, look at your shirt. She's wearing an Avey Grouws Band shirt. She came here with a shirt. And you too could look as good as Audrey for just $20 if you go back and see Cheryl at the merch.
Don't buy a shirt. Don't buy a shirt. It ain't gonna hurt unless you rub the shirt. Put on the shirt.
I was ready. I like that jam. Just be glad we wrote a song about our shirt, because usually we write a song about someone in the audience and they usually hate it.
Take off the shirt.
Before we move on, I know it's okay, it doesn't matter. What I I will say is in the last two songs here, we have to do one more drinking song because I did tequila, and it's all T's fault and whoever else was in partnership with T. So thank you, T. But if you guys don't mind, we're going to do a little drinking song. It does require a little singing on your part. So whatever gets you courageous, take a sip of that now. If it's water, drink it down. You guys seem more like whiskey, so go for that, whatever you need. This is going to require a little bit of fun, so don't let us go back to Iowa without having all of you sing along, okay? All right. Have been on the Biscuit stage except one man, and he's been here multiple times. He's what we would call experienced. He's also hiding in the back. Calvin, step your cute face up here. Look at that smile. The man who plays with a lot of folks, and he agreed to play with us. So please give it up from Nashville, Tennessee, literally from Nashville, Tennessee, Calvin Johnson on the bass. To my right, weighing in at his original birth weight. I used that because he said that about me last time, so I stole it. I give him a lot of trouble, but I'll tell you what, it's because he deserves every second of it. But also, he's pretty damn good on that guitar and those vocals. Please give it up for my friend Chris Avey.
And the woman to my left, who is the only woman to my left.
Who just picked her wedgie on camera. You're welcome.
That's wonderful. Let's hear for that dress Jeni's got. Wearing that dress, the master of the tambourine, the guitar, the vocals, those sparkly damn shoes. Let's see those things. Bring them home. Jeni Grouws, for everybody.
All right, you guys. Do you feel like standing up for a second? All right, you don't have to. If you got something hurt, don't do it. But get on up, because if you feel like it, we want to have a little fun. Now, the wait staff told me that you guys can come up. Now, we have never felt like rock stars in Florida. So if you feel like it, come on up. I know these two party girls want to. All right, right, from the side to the side, back to the back. I want to hear you guys all with me. Here we go. Well, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Yes, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Yes, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Well, I'd rather be drunk than spend my time with you. All right, here's the deal. I've been traveling in a van with 4 boys for a lot of days.
That's for that. We've been traveling in a van with 1 woman.
It's totally fair. I'm not even gonna argue that one. It's not even sexist, it's true. But I need you guys to do that with me, just you and me. So boys, if you would mind, for one moment, just hang back, because I feel it. That's what it sounds like in the van. All the time. All right, I need you guys to do it with me. Are you ready, Funky Biscuit?
Are you
All right,
ready,
here we go.
Funky
Here we go.
Biscuit?
Well, I'd rather be drunk. Yes, I'd rather be drunk. I would rather be drunk. Yes, I'd rather be drunk. Well, I'd rather be drunk than spend my time with you. Yes, I'd rather be drunk than spend my time with you. Yes, I'd rather be drunk than spend my time with you. You know you got me so mad. Drinking's all I do. One more time, Funky Biscuit, here we go. Well, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Yes, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Yes, I'd rather be drunk.
I would rather be drunk.
Yes, I'd rather be drunk than spend my time with you.
Thank you, Funky Biscuit. We appreciate it.
You guys. I'm gonna be honest. They said we could do an encore, so we're just gonna do it right now. Then we don't have to leave. Just gonna do it. You okay? if
We're
we
not
do-
going to do all that leave and come back and leave
Here's
and
the
come
thing.
back.
Chris and I are fat and old. We're not getting off and getting back on. It takes
Speak
a
for
while.
yourself.
And honestly, it's
I'm
just.
Chris. I'm a Cancer.
So here's what we're gonna do.
I love Sasquatch
You guys
stuff
can
and
stay
museums.
standing. You guys can come up. Yes, stay standing. Come up, because I'm gonna be honest. Our very last song is off the brand new album, and it was written while I was sleeping on the couch at Bryan and Chris's apartment, and there was a huge storm going on in the Quad Cities during the pandemic, and there was so much hate and anger on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and I was sort of tired of it all. I know. Anybody get tired of it all? All the vitriol, all the anger, all the hate? I mean, don't get me wrong, there is a time and a place for conversations, but it has to be done with a little bit of respect and a whole lot of love. Because we're never going to get anywhere if we can't figure that out. So we sat down and wrote this song and thought, instead of all that hate and anger raining down, what if we had love raining down? So you guys, I got a clapping part for all of you during the song, so you boys aren't out of it yet. All right, Funky Biscuit, come on, here we go. Raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down on me, love. It's raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down. I got love. Even in the roughest storm, I got love. Oh, when the winds get to raging from the clouds above, I got love coming down from the heavens above. Love, it's raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down on me, love. It's raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down. I got love, even in the love Leo. We do. You guys, thank you so much. And if you want anything signed, we'll come back there. Yes, we want things signed. We'll sign anything.